In today's video, we'll be checking out one of the best One Piece mods I've ever come across. We've got tons of devil fruits, custom structures, bosses, different races and fighting styles, so let's just jump straight into it. Okay, so I don't know how, but somehow this mod didn't show up when I was looking for One Piece stuff, and it is by far the coolest one that I've ever seen. So I thought, why not showcase it a little bit and show some of the goodies that you can find within this mod, because as you can see, it gets pretty damn hectic. Starting out with, everybody wants to know, what is that? So the big question is, does this mod have devil fruits? Yes, it does. And there is actually a total of 27 devil fruits here to actually choose and find within the world, which I thought was really cool. So I'm going to try out a couple of them here. I'm just going to pick at random. So starting out with, we've got the Gum Gum fruit, which is the one that Luffy obviously has, the main boy himself. We have like the darkness type shadow fruit. We have the earthquake one. And we also get the flame fruit as well, I think it is. So I'm just going to say it. I'm not the biggest One Piece fan. Starting to watch the anime. I love the live action, so don't hate on me. I might be a bit clueless at times, but I still love it. Let's give this a chow down. Here we go. Oh, bit of nausea there. Love that. So if you can see there bottom right, we can actually have up to 5 different abilities, and most of them are locked. There's a whole leveling system in this mod. It's got everything, okay? And on the other side of that, we have a stamina meter and a gears meter as well. So we can actually go into like the different gears, which I haven't seen yet, but I've seen pictures and he looks pretty powerful. So, and when I press H for the different gears, you'll see that we can actually unlock even more abilities than the original 5. So there's definitely room for some crazy abilities. All right, so we've got a Marine Captain here. He looks pretty cool. He's got a pretty beefy gun as well. All right, so let's test this out. What we got here? We got the pistol one, which is like a nice little jab. Everybody loves that. We got the leg sweep, which pushes him back, or the double punch, sorry, that pushes him right into the water. Okay. Pretty sure this next one is a Gatling gun, so let's just put him even more into the ocean. Oh my god, that actually killed him. Okay. And as you can see, when I'm using these abilities, the stamina does go down, so you can't really abuse it too much unless you're like super high level. For our 4th ability, we do get like this bungee type effect where we can just activate it.
Narrates all.
Okay, and like I said, these are just the basic abilities for this one fruit as well. I mean, it goes pretty damn deep. So say you're playing in survival and you didn't fancy that fruit too much, or maybe you want to try something else, and this is a root. You can find these in sort of like loot tables and stuff like that, in chests, and this removes your devil fruit, but it also removes all the points from that fruit. So if we give this a bite, it goes all black, it goes all dark, and as you can see now, I don't have any abilities in the bottom left or bottom right of my screen. So before we jump into all the crazy characters you can see behind me there and the structures, I do just want to try out this sort of shadow type fruit because I want to see what the abilities are like. All right, so what have we got here? The first ability, we just throw a bunch of bats. And what about for our second ability here? What have we got? Whoa, okay, so it's like a fast travel, like teleport type effect. That's pretty cool. Also, ew. Let's try this on these guys here. So any sort of entity nearby, it just grabs and throws them in the air. That is actually insanely powerful if you're on a ship. That is ridiculous. And then what's our final ability for this one here? Bat Swarm. Oh, look at that. You can just make like a quick getaway. Basically Batman. You can just sort of summon the bats and then just disappear whenever you want. Uh-oh. I want to try the flame fruit here as well. I want to see what this is about. Kind of want to go away from that area because I don't really want to blow it up. But okay, so what have we got here? Our first ability. Oh, similar to the bat one then. Similar to the bat one, it looks like a fast sort of teleport, but with fire instead of bats. That's helpful. Okay, that's nice. All right, what's our second one? We just throw fire. Love that. Always helpful until it's the worst thing you've ever done and your entire ship is on fire. What about V? V is like a giant fireball that just one hits the Marines. Oh my god, it even left a little crater in its way. Look at that. So realistically, you could just like... Oh... Kind of want to go away from that area because I don't really want to blow it up, but for the 4th ability here, I'm not too sure what this is going to do, but the picture makes me a little bit curious. Look at that. Animations is where it's at. If you want a mod to be completely immersive, just add some crazy animations like that. You are absolutely golden. I don't want to show every single one because I kind of want you guys to download it and mess about with it for yourselves and see which ones you like and which ones you don't. Definitely worth checking out. So if you're wondering what races you can be here, you can either be a human, a mink, a Skypian, a family member, an Oni, or a fishman. And since I'm in creative mode, I can actually just switch between these. Like there we are, there's the mink, you get the little bunny ears, and you can run super duper quick. Our next one is the Skypian, which gives us wings, which allows us to jump pretty much 2 blocks. I think that's 2 blocks, 2 or 3 blocks high. So you can easily just clear obstacles like that. No worries at all. Look at that. They're even animated as well when you're walking around. That's so cool. You get family, which I'm not actually sure what that does. It just gives you like a little straw hat. So you're, you know, part of the crew. You can be an Oni, which gives you this little like sort of thing that floats above your head. Again, not too sure what that is. Or you can become a fishman, which gives you like these fins on your arm as well as on your back as well. And if you are a part of the fishman race, you obviously can swim a lot quicker as well. You've got the swords, you've got the power, you've got like the devil fruit stuff, you've got like hearts. So you could basically just become like the most OP character in the whole of One Piece if you really wanted to. So if I use one of these weapons here and I just spawn a bunch of pirates in, which by the way, the models look so cool. Like compared to regular Minecraft models, these guys are detailed. Like, I mean, check these guys out. Let me kill a couple of these. So, you know, I could just put this one into hearts, for example, and as you can see at the bottom there, you can actually see that I get 3 extra hearts. So you can imagine how powerful some of these people are. Also, look at this weapon. That's crazy. So going into the structure side of things here, this is a marine warship here. We've got a little sort of pirate boat here. I'm not sure if there's anybody actually on it. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here. Must be abandoned. So this being a marine warship, obviously you get a ton of marines just like cruising around doing nothing, waiting for you to attack. You get the chest, you get the armories. I mean, look at those swords. And these guys are everywhere. Like you get the little jail. I remember in my first One Piece video, I literally built like the Going Merry, and it took me about 4 hours just to get the shape of the actual boat. But I mean, these guys nailed it. And there's tons of these things. Like if I go onto the menu here, these are all the structures that can spawn here. Like we've got Law's ships, we've got the Merry spawn, we've got the Sunny spawn, we've got the camps, we've got the marine bases, we've got Flamingo's arena. I mean, it's ridiculous. Like this mod is just it. I don't know how I never saw it. I really don't. If I go ahead and spawn in the Sunny here, I mean, obviously I didn't spawn it in quite right because that looks a bit scuffed, but look at this thing. Like the detail is so spot on. And like I said before, it comes with their own crew. So you've got the whole of the Sunny crew here. You've got Sanji, you've got Zoro, you've got Luffy as well, who's just hanging out on the outside of the ship there. You could just easily bump into like the characters from the series and stuff. You even got Nami up there. And one of the really cool features is that if you go up to certain characters, you can actually learn certain skills. Like, check this out. You look like you're worthy. For 250 belly, I can give you the Black Leg quest. There you go. I've got the quest now. So they basically work like advancements. So as you can see here, start Sanji's quest to unlock Black Leg, defeat 20 marine swordsmen or gunmen. So in terms of like replayability, I mean, you could play this mod and just go for like a different style every time. You could just be anything. Zoro looks absolutely mean. Look at him. Would not like to fight him at all. So along with the structures, you also get all these different mobs that will be spawning naturally throughout your world as well. So let me just grab some at random here. Let's have a look. Let's just have a look here. We got Shanks. Oh, and Shanks is a boss by the look of it. Look at that boss bar at the top. Look at this. Look at him. These models are just so cool. We've got this absolute monstrosity right here. See, this is why you need to like level up. This is why you need to grind levels, because you're going to be going against stuff like this. We've got a battle commencing live right here, mid-recording. Who's going to win? Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin, or the cave dweller bear? I'm not sure who the genie guy is, but oh, the genie wins. Up next, we've got Captain Kuro here. Looks like a nice chill dude. We've got Zoro. Let's have a look at Zoro here. He's got the white t-shirt and no scratches. We've got babyface Zoro. And I just realized over here, spawned in, we actually have Buggy as well. Check out this guy. It's so cool. I just love the models in this. I think the models are so well done. We've got Gold D Roger. Oh my god, this guy is giant. Oh my god. Oh my god. His sword is literally bigger than me. The legend himself. So here we have the Going Merry, which puts my build to absolute shame. And this is crewed again by the same crew here. We've even got 2 Luffys on this one. Check this out. Got a Luffy there and a Luffy there going absolutely berserk. I think it's so cool that these structures will just appear anywhere in your world as well. I mean, it just makes it so much more immersive. And hidden on these structures, as well as just like in random places around your world, you're going to find these sort of treasure chests. And these boxes here can have some pretty serious loot as well. We've got the wooden one, we've got the iron, the gold, and the diamond. The diamond one is what you want. So the wooden ones you can just go up to and right click. You get a little bit of loot, nothing too special. 2 emeralds, not bad. And then with the iron, the gold, and the diamond, you're actually going to have to craft an iron key, a gold key, and a diamond key. So let's open up the iron chest here. This one, obviously, you can see you get a lot better loot there. Look at that. We get 2 diamonds, a golden apple, and some gunpowder. Gold one here. There we are. Look, we got a devil fruit from that. Let's check this one out. What is this? The Hito no Mi. Okay, I have no idea what this is. So we've got 4 diamond chests here. Let's see what we can get. Oh, look at that. We've got the Moku no Mi. Let's quickly give this a go. What's this? Wait, is this the smoke fruit? I'm not exactly sure. We've got another one of the same one. Oh, we got a different one. And a different one again. Look at that. So yeah, moral of the story is basically, if you can go for gold or diamond chests, definitely do it. So there we have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I wanted to quickly make a showcase on this just because it was just so cool just to check out, and I would definitely like to make a series on this in the future. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know in the comments. But nevertheless, if you did enjoy this video, like I said, leave a like and a comment letting me know what you thought, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.